You know, everybody always tells you that you should invest, but nobody ever tells you what to invest in. So that's why I, as a 23-year-old millionaire, am going to break down exactly what I personally invest in. And if you stick to the end, I'll also tell you guys exactly what I plan on investing in the future because I see a lot of upside potential with it. What is goody, my people? We are back again with another gem. Listen, today I'm pulling back the curtain. Today I'm revealing to y'all all of my investments. Now, everybody always says you have to invest. They always say the smart thing to do is invest, but nobody really breaks down what they actually invest in. So I want to be transparent with you guys. I'm going to break down all the different things that I invest in, why I invest in them. And I'm also going to show you guys exactly what I plan on investing in the future because I personally think, this is me personally, that I'm finna make a freaking boatload of money from it. So let's just start this off. The first thing that I'm going to talk about today that I invest in myself is cryptocurrency. Now, there's love, hate for crypto. Everybody says, oh, don't invest in crypto. It's going to crash. It's all fake money. And there's other people over here that said, I made freaking $100 million from crypto and everybody needs to invest in crypto. See, I've been in crypto since 2016 or 2017, somewhere around there. It all started off with my dad. He had crypto and he didn't know how to get Bitcoin gold from having Bitcoin. So he made me do it. And that's when I kind of got forced into getting into cryptocurrency, which worked out in the end because I've been in crypto for a very long time. But I personally like investing in crypto. I invest in high cap coins, low cap coins, and what those are. High cap coins is more like the bigger ones like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, that type of stuff. Then there's low cap coins, which are more like smaller coins, like imagine Dogecoin before it blew up or Shiba Inu or stuff like that. I invest in those as well. Mostly as of right now, because the market is kind of tanking because of everything that's going on in the world, I am staying very big cap heavy. I'm heavily invested in Ethereum right now. I don't really hold that much Bitcoin. I'm very heavily invested in Ethereum and kind of dollar cost averaging into there as well. But I'm not really doing any low cap coins right now. Now, I used to do low cap coins all the time. I had times where I was 40x in my money. I think the most I ever did was 187x my money. So I think I'd put like $1,500 into there, then it turned to like 260,000 or something like that. I don't know. It was crazy. But if you want to learn crypto and stuff like that, I have a link inside my bio. I have courses that teaches you, but it teaches you exactly how I'm able to find all these coins, these low cap coins before they go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this video is not about that course. I was just saying, if you want to learn it, you can. But as of right now, I'm not investing in a lot of lower cap coins. I did do it recently around 2 months ago, and I was able to 12x my money, which was cool, but I'm mostly staying heavy in Ethereum right now. Now, another thing that I invest in, but I don't invest that much money into it, is more so something that I had before and I kind of just kept it going. But I have to be transparent with you guys and tell you all the different things that I am invested in. But it is index funds or mutual funds. They're basically just a whole bunch of stocks put into one fund. And I kind of just threw a little money in there. I don't have a lot in there at all, but I do have that. So I just wanted to be transparent with you guys. But I personally just don't like it. It doesn't move as fast. It's not as sexy and attractive to me. I like the thrill. You know what I'm saying? I like either lose all my money or 100x my money. That's why I do the low cap cryptos and all that stuff. But I am invested in some mutual funds, some index funds. Now, the third thing that I am invested in as of right now, or am investing in right now, is Section 8 rentals. So me and my wife are actually picking up a couple Section 8 rentals. We have some already that's already kind of going. And a lot of people ask me, like, why Section 8 rentals? We're buying single family houses, turnkey, so we're not really doing too much work in it. We're kind of buying them ready to go. Putting a Section 8 tenant in there with a nice house. We ain't doing no trashy houses. We have nice houses that we allow the Section 8 people to live inside of, and we kind of get the rent every single month from that. But the reason why I personally like Section 8 rentals versus just renting out to a regular person is because Section 8 rentals is paid for by the government, most of it. Now, let's say the rent is $1,000. The tenant could be responsible for like $200, $300, $60, sometimes nothing at all, and the government just pays all of it. So like with COVID, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they lost their jobs. They weren't able to pay rent. So landlords were getting freaking screwed. You know what I'm saying? They was not getting paid. So they had to take the mortgages and pay it themselves because the tenants were not paying it because the tenants didn't have jobs. But with Section 8, since the government pays it, the government doesn't have a job. They take our money and pay for other things. So Section 8 was always paying out. You know what I'm saying? It's guaranteed income, basically. So that's one reason I like it. Another reason I like it is to be able to provide nice houses to people that are in Section 8. And Section 8 is just like lower income families and stuff like that. So that's cool as well. And thirdly, which is kind of like a selfish reason for me personally, and it doesn't really make sense, but I pay taxes, and I pay a lot of freaking money in taxes. I hate paying taxes. It's me paying the government. So I feel like when the government has to pay me for my Section 8 rentals, that it's like me taking my money back. So that just makes me feel good personally, because I'm getting paid from the government every freaking month. So that's my third reason why I do Section 8 rentals. And I'll get into other real estate strategies that I am thinking about towards the end of this video, so stick around. The next thing that I invest in, which is kind of like you just have to do it, but is my businesses. I have many different businesses, and you have to keep investing into your businesses. Like, honestly, I pay myself a salary based off of all my businesses. So I don't make that much money at all. My businesses make a pretty good amount of money, you know what I'm saying? But the salary I pay myself is, well, I guess I could tell you, I pay myself an $8,000 a month salary, which is, for some people that's great, and for some people that's like, dang, you make all this money, you don't pay yourself like a lot of money. But $8,000 is cool, calm, collective, especially like this year. My plan is to really stay cash heavy so I can invest a whole bunch. So I don't want to just go spend a whole bunch of money on a bunch of foolishness. Even though I can go buy Lamborghinis, G-Wagons, Rolexes, all that. I might get myself a watch. I don't know. But that's later on in this video. But yeah, right now is not that time. Right now is the time for me to invest as much money as possible. I'll get all that luxury stuff later on. Probably next year, I'll treat myself to some more luxury stuff. But this year, I'm on a strict budget. You know what I'm saying? My businesses are thriving, and Josiah is eating top ramen. But yeah, my business is what I invest in, so I have to invest a lot of the money that I make back into my businesses or back into other investments. So I'm kind of investing in investing, if that makes sense. All right, so the fifth thing that I am currently investing on, which is the most valuable thing that you can invest in, and I feel like, I don't know why a lot of people don't invest in this area, because it will bring you your highest return ever, and you're in complete control of how high it goes. I don't know why a lot of people don't talk about this investment strategy more, but it is investing in yourself. I'm consistently investing in myself. I'm buying courses. I'm paying people for mentorship. I've literally spent over $100,000 buying courses and mentorship, and even on things that I already know. You know what I'm saying? Well, not that I already know, because I obviously wouldn't be buying things that I know that you guys would think, oh, he knows so much about this. But I would go buy courses on it. I just bought a YouTube course for $2,000. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing YouTube since 2017, 2016, technically before that. But I recently bought a course for $2,000 for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's more out there that I don't know. So like investing in yourself, I actually haven't even watched the course yet. But I only bought it a couple days ago, but we'll get into that later. But investing in yourself, when you get that knowledge, and I know you hear people say this all the time, invest in yourself, invest in yourself, invest in yourself, and you're like, this is stupid. What the heck does that mean? I bought a $10,000 course and I haven't made a single penny on it yet. But the information that you get from these courses, from these mentorships, from these books that you buy, you don't have to be no big old course, big old mentorship, but these books that you buy and all that stuff, the return on investment is unlimited, literally, because once you learn a skill set, you can then just use that skill set to print an unlimited amount of money. Let's say when I started trading, right? Before I started, probably since my whole trading career, I've purchased 6 or 7 courses, I believe. The first course I bought was like $500. I think it was Swaggy C's course, or $600. It was something. I don't know. It was expensive, but I saw his video on YouTube. And I was like, hey, that looks kind of lit. He just made $11,000. Instantly bought his course because it was something I did not know what the heck it was. And I knew I saw him make $11,000 in one day, and I'm like, a $600 investment, and he made $11,000 in one day. I don't mind spending $600 to learn how to make $11,000 every single freaking day or more. You know what I'm saying? So investing in yourself is an unlimited return on investment due to the fact that once you learn these skills, they're stuck with you forever. You don't forget how to freaking start a YouTube channel. You don't forget how to freaking start trading. You don't forget that stuff. You have this for the rest of your life. And what you do with that information is ultimately the value that the information has for you. So I'm consistently buying mentorships. I just bought $10,000 or $9,000 mentorship or something like that from this one guy who does Section 8 rentals. I'm about to purchase another mentorship from, this is an expensive one. I'm still coming to grasp with it, but it's $55,000. But this guy, I look up to him a lot, so I really like the way he teaches and all that stuff, and he's been very successful in what he's teaching. So to me, that's like, it's a no-brainer, except for the fact that it's $55,000. It's a big brainer. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta listen to myself. The highest return on investment ever. Nah, but in all seriousness, investing in yourself is the best thing that you could ever do. And I'm not saying you have to go buy a $55,000 course, $10,000 course, but find something that you want to learn, something that interests you, something that you can make money from. Buy a course for it or watch a million YouTube videos. Just courses are so much easier because all the information is piled in there. You don't have to kind of search for it. Mentorship is even better because it's like you have someone in here who's actually done it and they're hand holding you throughout the whole entire process, which for me, it's just absolutely freaking amazing because I can ask them all the questions. Maybe I watched through their courses and I had questions, but I can ask them the additional questions that I have and all that. So they're just kind of cheat codes. Like mentorship and courses, they're cheat codes instead of just spending a million hours on YouTube. But you can obviously get the same information on YouTube or Google, honestly. But investing in yourself is the best return on investment, and I'm doing it all the freaking time. So that's really the majority of the things that I'm currently invested in right now. We have stocks, we have cryptocurrency, we have real estate, Section 8 real estate, we have my businesses and myself. Those are what I'm heavily invested in as of right now. But what am I looking to invest in? What is Joovier see in his sites that he thinks will just help take his wealth to the next level? I'm glad you asked. Now, I mentioned one of them a little bit earlier, but I said watches, right? Because if I saw a post literally like 2 weeks ago, I think, that was like Rolexes outperformed the S&P 100 this year, which is crazy. Like if I bought a Rolex and I wore it and I flexed it to everybody else, I technically made money by buying that watch. And I'm not really like a car person. I'm not like a designer person. I'm trying to find what my thing is, and this is full transparent. I'm trying to find what my stupid money spending thing is. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have no stupid money spending thing. I don't like no expensive stuff. I don't like cars. I don't like designer. I don't like none of that. Maybe I'll like freaking watches. You know what I'm saying? And I could try out getting watches, and having them, seeing if I like them, but they can also appreciate in value. They could be a store of value that also appreciates. It's kind of like buying gold bars. Keep it in your safe, but those gold bars actually appreciate, and watches are not gold bars. I can wear a watch, you know what I'm saying? I'd at least know what time it is without having to look at my phone for $80,000. After watches, I really want to get into short-term rentals, just due to the fact that you cash flow more with these short-term rentals. And my wife actually used to work in the hotel industry, so she likes the whole hospitality part about it. So she would actually enjoy that part of Airbnb. We're also thinking about like starting like a little resort thingy, maybe a bunch of small houses or something, buy a whole bunch of acres and put a whole bunch of tiny houses on it, or like those storage container houses, getaway house thingies. We're really thinking about that because I think that can be a very lucrative business for us, a great store of value that also appreciates and cash flows at the same exact time. So that is what I'm looking for towards this year and next year as well. That is one of my future investments. Getting into short-term rentals, not so much like buying a house in like Miami or something like that, but really providing like a super nice experience. Like I said, buying a whole bunch of acres and putting like tiny homes on there that have little pools, and people can, let's say for a romantic getaway or something like that, or a family of 4 can go there and just like vibe out with their personal beach volleyball or something. I don't know. We just want to provide like experiences instead of just like a regular Airbnb that you see when you just want to visit a random city. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing and the last thing that's kind of on my radar as far as my future investments is businesses. I would love to actually invest into businesses as far as like startups or even like smaller businesses, like buy a couple franchises, like start some Chipotle's around the corner from my house so I can have free Chipotle anytime I freaking want it. That would be cool. But not in all seriousness, like investing in businesses, I would love that. Even buying like storage facilities, I think that would be absolutely amazing. I have a friend that actually does it, and they're very, 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 very successful with it. So that's cool as well. So that's another kind of area that I want to get into, more of like angel investing. I would do startups, like companies who actually don't have anything yet, but are in process of getting there and they need capital. I would love to do that as well. But more so just like buying businesses, maybe buying some mom and pop stores that need money, but they have good products, but they need money to just scale further and stuff like that. I would love to personally do that myself. So that is on my radar over the next couple of years. That is the end of the video. I broke down for you guys exactly what I'm personally invested in as of right now. That's allowed me to accumulate a good amount of wealth. As far as what are my future plans, what do I think will take me to the next level? What is on my radar over the next couple of years? Hopefully this was able to just be transparent for you guys, so you guys can actually see what somebody like myself is invested in and looking to invest in the future. I love just being able to be transparent with you guys and kind of just tell you guys like what realistically what I be thinking, how I be thinking, why I'm thinking these ways. So that's why I wanted to break down all my investments for you guys, not just tell you guys, oh, I do this, and not explain why. Hopefully y'all can appreciate it. If you have appreciated it, smash the freaking like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I'm always here to help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm always dropping straight gems, and you're not going to want to miss the gems. So subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop these bangers. You know what I'm saying? And that's really about it. Now, I can't end the video without telling you guys a few ways that you can invest in yourself. I told you guys one of them. If you go to the website, first link inside the description, I'll also comment it down below. I have a whole academy. I have an academy that teaches you how to trade cryptocurrency and DeFi. I have an academy that teaches you how to start trading Forex. If you know absolutely nothing, the Forex 101 course is perfect for you. It'll take you from beginner to knowing everything you need to know to start trading. And then if you've been trading for a little while, I have something for you as well. Profitable strategies. It breaks down all of my personal strategies that I use every single day in the markets to kill the markets and rob the markets and take their money, so I can have money to invest in other things like real estate and freaking stupid watches and Lamborghinis or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But all that is a link for in the side description if you do want to invest into yourself in any of those fields. But that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, I know you will enjoy this video right here. I did a full day of trading as a day trader, making $10,000 in that one day, which was absolutely freaking amazing. So watch that video right there, and that's about it. I'm gonna see you on the next video.